Okay, so I'm not even doing my intro on this one. We're starting with how many problems this has already brought me. So first of all, when I was making the starting screen / thumbnail, Photoshop crashed on me 3 times. I don't know why. It has since stopped doing that, but absolutely, like, 3 times. Not that this is the most complex of starting screens, but it's still. In setting this up, about, like, 30 minutes ago, I yelled to Rika in DMs, "You didn't tell me this was vertical," in all caps, because when I opened this, you know, on this 100% real game, I can't rotate it now, actually, never mind. 100% real DS with this game that, this is not a lie, Rika sent me about 12 years ago, this game. Because the last game I played on my DS was Hotel Dusk, it was flipped because of that game. So imagine the orientation of the screens right now, but pointed, rotated 90 degrees left. And so I started freaking out. I then lost all of my composure of forgetting that I didn't have both my controller ready and my mouse, or my stylus ready. You know, because it's a DS. I had to close, after 3 minutes of trying to figure out why my controls weren't working, I had to turn off my DS, make sure the controller part of the DS was on, turn back on the DS, and then I was able to make sure the controls worked. Wait, hold on. I need to go into... There was more. There have been more foibles. Yeah, apparently in making the starting screen, all of the Rika Choose the Horrifying Experience... This is Rika Choose the Horrifying Experience 4, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know. There's always in the thumbnails of Rika, in like the corner, semi-transparent. That is in this starting screen. I just forgot to move it up, because I took the Galarians one and I started editing from that. So she's there. She's just really hidden this time. I should have pretended it was part of the bit, because like next time she'll be slowly forward, and then, you know what, that's what I'm gonna do. Next time she's gonna be forward and transparent, then like the game's loud. Okay, I didn't it's music, so I haven't like messed with it that much, because in game might be different, but I think I might do that. I might next time have her up and transparent, and then slowly get more or less transparent the more of these I do. I'm expecting this to be a 3-stream series, but we will see. Alright, hello my heroes and villains, it's me, the ever-illustrious Saus Grand, Tomato Slime Extraordinaire. How long are we in that I'm doing this? We're 8 minutes in? Okay. This is Rika Choose the Horrifying Experience 4. It should have happened a lot sooner, but, life sucks. Barrel. That scared me. But yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna play. Rika sent me this game genuinely like 12 years ago, when she also sent me, The World Ends With You and Trace Memory. 2 games I did play. One I really liked, and the other was The World Ends With You. I just never got around to playing this one. So we're gonna do it now. Lux Payne being streamed in the year of our Lord and Savior Rika. Rika, as much as I rag on her, chooses some good games. She knows some good stuff. Hotel Dusk wasn't a Rika choose the Horrifying experience. It was technically a Rika recommendation, although I'd kind of planned to play it before that. What did Tui do to you? I just don't like it. The characters are pretty good, the music's incredible, and the story is pretty alright. I just think it's a terrible game. It plays like shit. But yeah, so this is, we're gonna see what pain this brings me. It's already brought me a great amount of stress before we even start. So that's a great sign. Well, okay. Hope, what did you play it on? Because from what I have heard, every version that's not the original DS version is better than the DS version. Yuhigaoka House. The full moon shines in the early autumn sky. A single shadow rises from the empty residential area. The boy has a beautiful... Okay, the words are all on screen. Has a beautiful ash hair and a feminine white face, but his black, shining eyes are especially unforgettable. I did, like, no proper testing for this, because I, as with most games, but especially Rika Choose the Horrifying experience, I go in as blind as possible. So we're hopefully, I think everything's good. I think everything should be working, but we're gonna find out together. Anyone who looks into his eyes are met with the feeling they are being hit with a strong searchlight. His name is Atsuki Saijo. He seeks out the darkness from the invisible world and uses the power of Sigma.
I'm here. Is the target in this area?
Oh, hell yeah, it's voice acted.
One moment. Natsuki's doing a pinpoint search now.
We love DS voice acting. I actually, unironically, like, I was hearing the music, and I was like, oh, this is great, actually. I miss DS music. DS music is incredible. No, Rika, you can't say it like that. I caught him! Alright, let's turn this up a little bit.
The target is a little bit past where Atsuki is now. There were many small shinins, so I think it's in a pond.
I really thought they were out to get me.
But there are two possible matching shinin.
The one thing that I did glean from just making sure that this would work in general, is that Rika probably has put this on the docket because the translation is not good.
Can't be sure which one.
So I'm excited.
It's okay. I'll check it out.
Now, Rika also has self-admittedly chosen games that she just wants me to play. That was the case with Kodelka. Although there was horrifyingness in those loading screens in every battle. But I'm expecting to just get psychic damage from the translation alone.
Okay, be careful.
Nothing about this target is known except that they love art.
Art!
We know the original is here because this is where the Shanghai silent infectee incident started.
Infectee! The
That
plague!
man infected 10,000 people in only 3 months. As a result, thousands of crimes and suicides have occurred.
That's a lot.
We found him and checked, and he wasn't the original. He too was infected by someone. We found out he was infected here in Kisaragi.
I mean, Rika also loves this game. Rika recommended this game, or chose this game out of love. Like I said, she sent it to me to play like 12 years ago. But she also wouldn't choose something that would not inflict some psychic damage on me. So we're gonna see where everything goes. I didn't read that out loud. I read it internally. I don't remember what it says, but I did read it. I forgot to read it out loud, and there is no chat history. Everyone in the building seems to be asleep. All the windows are dark.
Around there, Atsuki. Hurry, use Sigma to
Why
find
did
the
it
target's
take
hiding
so
place.
long for dialogue history to be like a consistent feature in games?
Okay, I'll search now.
Like, I don't know, that just seems like such a basic feature to me. And one that is just important. Yellow Eye! He's reverse imagine breakering! He's removed all the color from the world. What are you, Kumagawa? That doesn't say Sigma. Does that say Signa? Anima? Anaha? Is that supposed to be an M that looks like an H? Even if that is an M, that doesn't spell Sigma. The Signum Anima. Okay, okay. What? Do I pop the bubble? What the fuck is... Rika, what the fuck is this game? This is the gameplay? What? Oh, okay. What the fuck? Filthy world! What in the shit is this? Black Urge! What is going on? What is this game? A shinin made of death and hate. There's a clear feeling of joy within the malice. A shinin that clings to death and carries the hatred of the abandoned. I sink down. Oh god, I'm getting HI3 flashbacks. Filthy world. Wait, do I have to... No, I don't want to skip. Death, beautiful. Death is pain. Sleep. Let's die at twilight. Pale, quiet world. Okay, so the Death Riders are getting mentioned here. died. Help me. Die. You're all out trashed. Funny. I don't want to die. Stop, help. This is fun. What's wrong? Can't break things. Help me. What does this mean? Is Worm the enemy? Time zero. What does silent mean? Welcome to Mental Trauma Center.
I found the Shinen.
I should play those games one
Both
day.
residual Shinen feel strongly like death.
Oh, but no, you can't say that.
I'm gonna take on the target and bring Silent out.
Oh, we're bringing Silent out right now.
Wait!
Yeah, wait, we're not ready for
Lily will
this.
be there soon.
Apartment 207. There's a foul stench and piles of trash in the room. There are cardboard boxes and trash everywhere, like a garbage dump. Atsuki notices a large residual shinen on a cardboard box in the back room. I am God! What the fuck? Little voice! No, really, what the hell is this game? Cut off my hands! That one, I'm next. That one died. Break my legs. Stab me. Scared. Help me, please. Why? Stab me. Oh, boy. Help, stab, cut, dab, stab. Did I say dab? They're dabbing. That's what killed them. Please don't do that. Death by dab. I meant to read that, but I wanted to make sure I was clicked on it first. I am God! This is fun! You're my toys! What's this? Whoa, the cut is rotting. They bit me there! Where's there? I'll do anything. Why is it me? Someone help me! I can't see, I can't breathe. Damn. The fact that this text is unironically reminding me of the really, really bad visual novel parts of Honkai Impact 3rd is not good for Honkai Impact 3rd. Oh, Thus Spoke Apocalypse is such a good chapter, but boy, those were... No, that wasn't in Thus Spoke Apocalypse, was it? That was, that was in Fuhua's section, I think. But regardless...
The occupant's dead body is in the back of the room. From the Shinen, it seems he died 2 weeks ago.
2 whole weeks?
The Shinen of the animals he killed was on the box.
What? Okay, is Shinen just soul?
He was a sadist who enjoyed torturing animals.
I guess that explains the I am God part.
He was infected by Silent, but not our target.
What the fuck is Silent?
If he were the original, there'd be traces of Silent. The residual Shinen on the 5th floor must be it.
This sure does just drop you in. 5F. 5th even. There's garbage in the entrance and the paint is peeling off. The atmosphere is very creepy. No, not the spooky vision! Something evil was hiding in the dark, as evident by the small filter we put over the screen. Well, that was the sound of a dog dying. The darkness is teeming with violence, waiting. Feels like it's waiting for an opportunity to pounce like a hungry beast. I'm getting a call.
Careful, Atsuki! A large Shinin is getting close!
Aren't you supposed to be, like, coming to help me? Oh no! A Persona 4 character!
Unfortunately, he wasn't the target.
Did I die?
Silent infectees must have gathered together to die.
That's not what you said. There was no the.
I ate the mind of one who was still alive.
That's not what you're saying! Okay, this is the guy. I assume the name was the girl. Liu Yi, like Atsuki, works for the fort. Great name. He's a spaz sweeper, specialist in destroying silent infectees. Please? But, like, this is one thing because it's, like, going on to, I feel like this isn't supposed to be here. I feel like this was, like, a first draft, and they moved it. But why please just move this to the next line. You heard her. What did you hear, Cinda?
Atsuki, when did you become a sweeper?
Yes.
Your job is finding infectees.
Oh, okay.
Right? Don't do that.
You don't do that,
You
idiot.
Listen to me. You should tell us when you arrive.
I made securing the target a priority.
Not what he's
From
saying.
what I gathered, they were having a falling out.
What? Why? Okay. I talked about this on ZZZ, because they've done it a little bit in ZZZ recently. Not as bad as this. Is it that the script got revised after they recorded, or before they recorded, and it didn't make it into the game, or they changed the text in the game? Like, every line he said has not been what the text is saying.
If I didn't hurry, they all may have killed themselves.
Also, the one bad thing about old games like this, there's no audio controls, because the music is like twice as loud as all of the voice acting.
Okay, I got it. You'll have plenty of reports to write.
The likely improvised script dialogue. Maybe. This is from a long ass time ago, though. They didn't have the freedom for that. Also, I don't know.
I look forward to them.
I don't know. It definitely, it drives me crazy when significant amounts of script is different in text and in voice. Cinda, that's different, and you know it. Ghost Stories was just go fucking ham, not we're actually making a product. The reason they were allowed to go ham on Ghost Stories is because they were no longer making a product. Covered in darkness, Yuhigaoka House is quiet, as if nothing had happened. Oh no, a dog! The vicious howls of animals can be heard coming from beyond the bushes.
No, Melody, no!
Evil dog.
Good evening.
Hello. I know that voice. The girl bows her head and points to the second floor apartment Atsuki was just in.
Mister, did you know?
No, tell me.
The guy on the second floor killed a bunch of animals.
Yeah, okay, yes, actually, we do know that.
I'm gonna turn him in.
He's dead, I think?
That's why I came again with Melody to look for evidence.
Or,
That guy, he never comes out of his apartment.
I mean, why would you?
It's like he's dead. That's what Melody says. What do you think?
I think you should go home. Maybe you're right.
So you have special powers
Oh.
too?
What? Did I just get affection points? I don't want affection points as a child.
I knew right away, because Melody said so. Melody, wait!
The girl turns around and walks back to Atsuki.
I'm Nami Kamishiro.
That's not how you say your name, but okay.
Don't tell anyone about your powers. If someone finds out, you'll get bullied. Like me.
I feel I know this voice, but I feel like this is a higher pitched version of what I know. And I can't place it. I didn't read that again. As he watched her run away, Atsuki regrets not having checked her mind. Why did she know about his power? The power of the Sigma is too secret. No one has ever found it before. The shadow of uneasiness grows over Atsuki's heart. I mean, yeah, I'm just trying. I just can't quite place it. It's like, I know it, but it's not how I know it, if that makes sense. This is one of her earliest roles. Burger shop with showman logo, cheap and filling. It's popular with young people. Many students come after school. In front of Triple Step. Oh, okay, yes, that, you know, that is exactly what it is, because that's also, was it she's Rhea from Three Houses, right? Yeah, she's also one of the major minor characters from, Yakuza 7. Yeah, she goes much deeper, usually. She's A2 also, isn't she? Yeah, okay. No, that's exactly what I'm saying. She goes way deeper, normally. That's because everyone's making a mistake. I've been saying they're abandoning my affections. Meanwhile, two blabbering girls are coming closer. They seem a bit sloshed.
I'd like to fall in love and get married, but there's no one at the police station.
That's not even close. What script were they given? Because it wasn't the in-game text. And this one's not voiced. Sasaki from the General Affairs section is infatuated with you. He's fashionable and serious, and I think he's great.
Wait, you know I don't like the quiet types.
I would argue that what she just said is the opposite of this. You know I don't like the silent type, is what she said. The text is, you know I don't dig the grown-up twice. Yeah, I think this is the horrifying experience. What the fuck? While you're stuck, it must be hard for the prince waiting for you for the prince waiting for you afar.
Okay, I've got you.
I need to make it clear. The voice actors are doing a great job. Probably, like, they're better, these lines are better suited for what is happening than what is written. But why is it...
Beauties.
Here's the two lovely girls. Yeah, here. I'm gonna lose my mind. We have 20 hours of this. This is the true Lux pain. The two girls saw Atsuki's figure drawing nearer.
Hey, boy! What time do you think it is?
For drunk people, I think that might be a better way to say that, but I don't know. Boy.
It's already... 1 second.
She left out nighttime completely. The two girls glanced at their watch for who knows how long. They're probably too drunk to get a clear look at the time. Why isn't she voiced? Sorry, I guess we lovely ladies had a few too many. We two beauties. Well, it's already 1 a.m. You should go home too.
Mako's right. It's 1 a.m. 1 a.m. We're gonna arrest you for being out so late. You got it?
Okay, so neither this, none of the text has given any indication that these two, or at least she, is a cop. But the voice acting has mentioned it already twice. There is no vehicle. Yeah, she's not voiced. Why? I don't know. Yui, I told you. You okay, Yui?
I think so.
I think we may have had a few too many. Hey, I won't let this happen again. Go, yes, you will. We'll be put in protective custody if we don't. The girl called Mako wandered off with her drunk companion. I can speak. Oh my god, I'm like losing it already. The Rainbow Hill. Atsuki sees an ocean and a full moon. He hears a poem on the night breeze.
Amongst the stars, pale Ophelia wears a long veil, flowing like a lily. A sharp whistle comes from the woods.
All of those are the right. All of those are the same. Every one of those words is the same. Those work the same as they were written! We did it! We've beaten the game!
Long ago, pale, ghostly Ophelia, across the night sky, misses someone as she reads the love poem with the breeze.
Never mind! Never mind! We've already fucked it up! Maybe I like was tuning it out because I launched my phone a little bit. This whole line was skipped. And this one's not voiced. A man watches the ocean under the brightly glowing moon. He read the poem. Oh, that's not part of the poem. And seems to miss someone as he looks to the heavens.
Is this a dream or an illusion?
That's not what it says.
Show me your smile. One more time.
Those are flipped, but okay. When he stops, the world is silent. The only sound is the ocean. He looks off to the distance. It's hard for him to leave or stay, but he walks away with sad eyes.
Oh, good evening.
You're a vampire. Atsuki feels a strange presence around him. Speed! Speed! That girl! Scrape his brain clean. An extremely superficial shinen. Felt temporarily by the boy in front of you. Wait. Slide panel to care. Girl. A shinen filled with sadness and nostalgia that won't let go of the boy's mind. Imprint boy onto mind. What a strange... Oh, I'm the strange young boy. What do you want? You think I'm strange? Were you watching me? I care about nothing. My heart is empty. A shinen filled with sadness and nostalgia that won't let go of a boy's mind. Twilight. Where is she? Sparkling eyes won't leave my heart. There was another blue thing in there. Hurts more than death. Endless sorrow disappearing in darkness. What does the EXP do? He's surprised that Atsuki is staring at him. He just looks at Atsuki and leaves. Tom! Where is... Catholic Church, 30 years old, relatively new. Now used as shelter for DV victims. From his perspective, he just walked up to him and stared at him for a few minutes without saying anything. Well, I do Mix It Up is where all my audio stuff is through now. The palm is intentionally manual. Yeah, but not the palm. The palm is intentionally manual. Not enough power. A large man stands in front of a church-like building, trying to operate a strange-shaped machine. He utters his thoughts. You'll eat me? Can you eat me? There are other things with Mix It Up that I'm trying to set up, but I keep not... Why? Why would you shake me? Why would you do this to me? I keep just not finishing them because I go to bed when I'm not doing something. The man stands up tall. Huh? He notices Atsuki. He approaches Atsuki with a smile on his face. That is actually, I think, like the one thing that I haven't moved to Mix It Up yet, which I do plan to, I just haven't. This guy's giving tingle. Oh, excuse me. He's giving me tingle vibes. Oh, tonight I can't sleep nights like this. Are you taking a walk this nice autumn evening? Oh, sorry, I'm not some kind of weirdo. I'm Reiji Takano. I teach history at Kisaragi School. Can I ask you a question? No, see? Look at that. Look at that tingle vibe. And he didn't change over here. I know it's abrupt, but do you believe in powers that you can't see? Like demons and spirits and things like that? Absolutely not. Angie. Really, I see. I really didn't need the anger showing to understand that. In that case, my research is pretty ridiculous. Because I've gone into debt and am becoming a hermit. Why are you telling me this? I don't know who you are. That machine's my third. Cost about $50,000 to make. When I told my mom, she screamed my ears off. But my dream is to prove that spirits and demons exist. But I can't really see when that day will come. Well, see you around. Oh, okay. As Takano spoke, he carried the heavy machine and waddled back home. Is this the machine? Outside Tohoto. Ah, we're going home. Kisaragi Apartment 603. The room prepared for use for this mission. It's a new apartment, complete with the furniture Atsuki requested. I don't generally tell even people I'm close to my actual feelings and sadnesses. So, no. A message from the fort.
Good work today.
Thank you. Thank you for using the correct words.
It's unfortunate that it wasn't the target, but one suspect has been eliminated. That's good.
Guys, we're at three lines that are the same.
One more thing. Before Lou entered the room, they were mailing something.
Are they just naming? Are they just calling him Lou? Are they leaving out a whole, like, letter?
It's interesting. Kisaragi School.
Or is it just a
will enroll there
compression?
tomorrow.
I don't want to go to school.
What's a high school got to do with group suicides? You may be
I
able to
mean,
find something out.
I feel like that's actually a pretty good place to start looking into group suicides.
In Shanghai, a similar case was reported. The group suicides had the same motive as our target. You'll be briefed before school tomorrow morning.
Alright. They left out the word before, and that last one was out of order. But most of that was correct. Would you like to save? Sure. Rank? Diamond tier? Diamond tear? Hazard 30%? I've been playing this game for 40 minutes? I don't know what's the scariest part of all of that. Mystery. Atsuki was dreaming.
Among the infinite images flowing in my head, I noticed I'd been crying out loud.
I don't think you have been.
I cried from deep inside my soul, at the regret, sorrow, and urges of rage that I felt. Me, as a young boy, looking up at my mom's face over green grass.
Not the Mamu Tramu.
She died a merciless death, hit by a drunk driver.
What? Okay. I was looking at all of this and was like, where did it mention how she died? Or even that she died. It took so long to get there.
My father died 2 years later. I can see his eyes. He smiled.
Oops, he smiled on his deathbed and said, "The world's full of sorrow."
Seeing the images of my parents, I realized how much I loved them. There was no reason for them to die. I see my little sister's smiling face.
She also dead?
Eyes. She had a beautiful smile. In a pitch-black room, my sister is dead.
Yep,
Lying on
okay.
the floor. The floor is a sea of blood, and nothing at all is the same as it was. The intruding monsters overtook me in my sleep and ate my sister up.
Oh. Do we like this?
I let out a war cry, wanting to burn everything around me to the ground. I howled furiously.
Haha, it's funny because he's the English voice actor for Dobby.
These heinous monsters, a merciless god, everything. I will make them all pay for this curse.
You fuck you, God. Atsuki jumps awake.
A lump tasting like metal tightens up in my chest. My mouth tastes bitter. The cold sweat on my body feels like blood. I used to dream long ago. Since joining Fort, I haven't dreamt once.
I don't care. I'm gonna be real. Blood, I don't give a shit. What is it with every character and trauma dumping on me immediately? I don't know, Rika. The sound is better than the text. Blood builds up in Atsuki's arm and face, and he loses consciousness.
I was powerless. A person I love was killed.
Also,
and I froze with fear.
Most DS games that I've played with voice acting are not bad like this. Also, I can't imagine playing games without sound. Like, sound is so important to me. Especially, like, voice acting music.
Good morning. Sleep well?
No,
Okay.
I never
let's start
sleep
the
well.
briefing.
I'm so tired. Help me.
Target, age, and sex unknown. All we know is they love art.
Art!
Ford Intelligence is confident that the target is in Kisaragi. It's the same place the Shanghai silent infectee incident started. That man infected 10,000 people in just 3 months.
Yeah, that's how diseases work.
As a result, thousands of crimes and suicides have occurred.
I can't believe it's just Radical 6.
We found him and checked, and he wasn't the original infectee. Someone else infected him with Silent. Checking the infection path, we found Kisaragi City.
Wait until important info gets important. You don't know if you need to listen to the voice acting or the on-screen
The
text.
man in Shanghai was infected
Yeah.
with Kisaragi. Your job is to find and confirm any Silent infectees.
Which is gonna be unfortunate, because I'm listening to them talk. So I hope it's not the bottom text. Because I'm, like, skimming through this to see if it matches, but I'm not totally paying attention to it.
Last night's incident seems to be Silent related.
Also, I am, sorry if if I sound a little stuffy today. I'm getting a little sick.
I wondered who they were trying to contact. They sent mail to your new school, right, Atsuki?
I don't know.
It's a good opportunity. Look into that for me, okay?
I
If we
guess.
find anything new, we'll contact you. We'll check out the girl from yesterday, too. It's creepy that she knew you had powers.
Maybe she also has
If you
powers.
find anything by Sigma, let us know.
Maybe the dog can sense it. At the entrance to Kisaragi School has a fountain that gives off minus ions and many beautiful flowers. The fuck does that mean? The quad! Good morning, Miss Matsumura. Hello, good morning. A teacher is at the gate. He's checking each student that passes by. He looks serious and makes sure to look each student in the eye as she greets them. Suddenly her gaze stops on a group of students. Hey, wait! He was talking to a boy and a girl who were holding hands. How dare they hold hands? That is so lewd on school property! To the gallows with them! What are you doing holding hands like that? How dare you! To the gallows with you! Sorry. They split up and run into the school. That's not, okay. I've never seen you before. To the gallows with you! I transferred here today. Oh, I see. Nice to meet you. I hate her already. I'll introduce myself. I'm the language teacher, Aoi Matsumura. I hope you like it here. I hope you die. The teacher's okay. Teacher's cheeks suddenly turn red. Apparently noticing this, she starts talking again. It must be hard. She's mad at two teenagers for holding hands and is immediately getting the hots for a new student. I'm going to kill her with my own hand. To the gallows with you! Imagine saying, I hope you die out loud on the second sentence you ever say to her. Well, it's true. Good morning, Miss Matsumura. Good morning. Oh yeah, your new teacher, Mr. Yamato, isn't here today. If you need anything, let me know right away. I hope you enjoy it here. Twitch warned me about moving that message. It may be, I mean, yeah, anything with like, I hope you die is, like, flagged as, like, potential harassment, which is a good thing, honestly, but PC room. There's one male student in the PC room this morning. He's sitting at a computer working on something. I can't wait to see what this, mid-2000s game has to say about a person that might prefer to use the computer.
Okay, finished.
He's done transferring data onto a portable PC. He gets up and trots over to the exit and sees Atsuki.
Hey, you studying
They're
too?
not fat. You know what? This is fine. Genuinely, I was expecting fat and ugly because mid-2000s, if you used a computer, that was what you had to be.
I haven't seen you around. Are you new?
No.
Well, whatever.
Damn, they're cute, though.
We've just met. No point in discussing that. Okay, I'll hurry.
It's the same sentence the other day for a similar reason also got that flag. Again, it's a good thing. It is just, like, also kind of funny.
Who are they sending?
Oh,
mail
is that
to this
is that
evening?
Koichi's dubbed voice actor?
Someone infected with Silent like them? If anyone here is infected, it would be a strong Silent.
Guys, you gotta explain. Okay, I read Koichi, not Kokichi. I was very much thinking of the JoJo character. You guys gotta explain what this is. You've said it too many times now to not.
The original must be very
You're
powerful.
super right, Hope. Absolutely. That is why. But still. The game manual explains things. I don't care. That doesn't make it better. I said the same thing when I played Final Fantasy 13, and at least it was in-game in 13. You should never be expected to have to go out of your way to understand what is happening in a story. It should always be in, if not in the like initial story, like if it's connected to something, like if this was a sequel, right? They could just be like, oh, the Silence, the original, because it's like, oh yeah, you're expected to have known these terms from the previous thing. That's how Zero Escape did it, where they wouldn't necessarily explain something in the second game that it was already explained in the first game. But I feel like the amount that they have talked about it, you need at least a hint of what it is. See, Cinda, the thing about the thing about Metal Gear, and I'm specifically with this going for equivalating the term Metal Gear to, like, Silent. Metal Gears, I mean, I guess I don't know the marketing for this, but Metal Gears are all over the marketing as, oh, it's a robot. And I'm pretty sure it's, like, on the box art. Metal Gear also, like, I guess it could be different, but there are implications to what that is in it. Silent could literally be anything. I get that it's kind of a disease, but that is so nondescript that it does not tell me anything about it, and my, like, caring about all this is predicated on what that is right now. But also, like, no, I hate, oh, it's in the manual. I don't care. Good, it should not be in well, okay, not that there shouldn't have been stuff in the manuals. Manuals are cool, but expecting people to have to have read the manual to know what's going on is terrible. Because again, like, I said it in Final Fantasy 13, and that at least is in-game. Okay, Cinda, that's different. Because that is a weird gameplay thing that it tells you. That is not at all, like, comparative to what I'm saying here. I don't dislike manuals. I think the doing away with them is actually detrimental to the games industry as a whole. But for basic story setup things, you shouldn't have to go look in the manual to, like, understand. We're an hour into this game. They should have at least, like, somewhat explained what it is to me. It is the same thing in Final Fantasy 13, where they're just throwing terms around. And, like, it's like, oh, go look it up if you want to know what this means. No, tell me what it means, so that I can understand the game. I also remember something about, like, a menu in the game. Let's see what happens if I press start. Nothing. What about select? I do not have the ability to access a menu. So, at least not yet. But again, I always feel like I would not have been that surprised. But again, I genuinely feel like I shouldn't have to go looking. It's one thing where it's like extra bonus information. Like the Shanghai incident that they're talking about, that I don't need explained. I can extrapolate that, right? But if there was something in the manual or an extra information in the menu for that, that's fine. But something like the central thing of the game, like silent, it should be telling me at this point in the game what that actually is. And I'm sure they will tell me at some point, but I just think it should have happened already. Barrel! Atsuki looks around for new residual shinen in the PC. So the ghosts can be in the computer also? If their partner received their mail, the residual shinen must still be here. Wait, so was it a literal piece of mail, or is it a email? I think shinen is thoughts? I mean, that would make sense given what we've seen so far. But again, like, they should probably have talked about this already. Shinen in the terminal room. It's small and appears when emotions change. Someone here. Mail? From who? Let's see. Code, letters, numbers. What's this mean? Looks fun. It literally means thoughts in Japanese. Something deep. Where from? Save the address. One. Anyway, that's just my rant about storytelling.
The shinen tells me he read that mail.
Well, that's the thing, is like, using context clues, I do have a general understanding of it. I just very much think if something is integral to your story, and there's not a reason to, like, delay its showing, then you should be given the information, like, early on. It's like if HI3 didn't tell me or show me what a Honkai was for, like, several hours. Actually, going into, like, Star Rail, use it as a comparison, the Stellarons are still mysterious and everything, and they're not, like, super central to the plot, but they are integral to understanding things in the very beginning, and they tell you within an hour what a Stellaron is, at least on a base level. And then there's a much more modern game, but it's still like you need to know what things are. Looking at actually a contemporary at this point, look at Devil Survivor, which was on the same console, or I think it was like a year or two after this. But Devil Survivor explains what a comp is, at least on a base level, gives you a general understanding of demons, even though, like, you can be assumed to generally understand, spooky monsters, because demon is a very common word. It, like, I don't know, it tells you every base level thing that you need to know right away. Things change later, and there's more detail to it, which is fine. I wish that we had gotten a moment, and we will, I'm sure, probably within the next hour. I'm just like, this is me, not nitpicking, but this is a criticism I have of a lot of things. Some people get mad at, like, exposition for things the character already knows. I don't care. I don't know, and I want to know, because I'm the one in, taking in the story. I just think you should have the basic foundational knowledge that characters do. You don't really need to know about Silent Beyond. It's an infection that causes Shanghai incident. I get that. I don't know. I might be nitpicking, and I might come to believe later that this is pointless, but especially when you're throwing around, like, semi-edgy anime words. Not that, like, silence obviously a real word, but it's being used in a semi-edgy character thing here. I think they should explain what it is, and then, yeah, the shinen are, like, foundational to everything I've been doing. Tell me what they are. We've already had internal monologue from him. Just, like, be like, the Sigma lets me do this, that, and the other thing.
But he's not related to them. He happened to find them here.
Why is Happen green?
Sheenan tells me he went home to trace the sender on his own.
Why did that take so long? Again, this is also very much a stream thing for me, because I have a lot more patience for this in stuff I'm playing off stream. Because I don't have to worry about understanding as much when I'm not on stream. But I just, like, I think your reader, unless there is an intentional reason for it in something like a mystery game, your reader should never be confused or lost on what the foundational aspects of your story are about. Hydrate. I will hydrate. Because even in, like, mystery things, like, I'm looking at, I think of, like, Umineko, where, like, there are things that are kept from you, but you understand the core mechanics and like, reasonings for stuff. Like, they tell you what a witch is. They tell you what, like, the blue and red. Imagine if you went through, like, well, imagine if you went for 2 hours of Beatrice using red text and her not explaining what that meant. Like, that's kind of the thing that I'm getting at. I don't know if I'm explaining this well. This is just something I always think with games, especially. Art, right. The evil likes art. One female student has been in the art room, painting since early morning. There's no one else there. She concentrates hard on the canvas, the only audible sound being movement of the brush. On a side note of Umineko, do you think it'd be a good idea to make a tier list of which Umineko characters I'd like to have a drink with if I haven't played Umineko? Yes. 100% yes. I think that'll be hilarious. She holds the brush out and checks over the painting. Then she finally realizes that Atsuki has entered the room.
Good morning.
Girl.
You're here early? Here to paint something?
I
But
don't know how to paint.
we met before? We haven't, right?
Oh,
You're a transfer student. The teacher said we'd have a new student today. I'm Yayoi Kamishiro. Nice to meet you, classmate.
hello. No one says classmate like that. Atsuki introduces himself. Then he asks why she's painting so early.
I'm here because Arthur may be coming back soon. Arthur Mays, world-famous modern art painter. He works as a substitute teacher here. What an opportunity, huh? Recently, he's been sick. and
She's
hasn't
sad. Atsuki can't take his eyes off a particular painting. It's because he felt the fleeting but black and bent shinen from it. Waddle was here an hour before stream started, and I don't think has been here since stream actually started. Did I have to, like, click that thing? The fuck? There we go. Now come back, assholes! Oh, it failed. What? Oh, color fade. Okay, that's not. Seems kind. Is that about me? Do I seems kind? A small shinen stuck to a picture in the corner. A distorted object comes and goes. Yayoi Kamashiro's first impression of Atsuki. She felt he was a kind person. Seems so kind, like Arthur, such pretty eyes. Join the art club? It's embarrassing. Should I ask him? Last night's event, what if Nami were to get hurt? Forget it, let's just paint. Small shinen stuck to a pic. Right. Time goes by. It won't get out of my head. Endless sorrow and light, those eyes that shine so ever brightly. All losses is color, my arm, my eyes. This isn't art, just breaking oblivion. If only you see lies, my arm, my eyes. All should disappear. They merged. Arthur has changed. Suddenly snapped strange lately. Totally changed. Maybe a woman. The girl who came, a red-headed student. That's you. Totally changed. Artists are sensitive. Nobody knows, but. He's totally changed. Get terms. Slide after touching object. Chad, I think he changed. Hey, am I doing something wrong? Nope, never mind. People! I don't understand how I did that.
Oh yeah, I'm on duty today. I'll be in the classroom. See you later.
The picture's residual sheening is full of despair.
Bear.
Same as the man at Rainbow Hill last night. Therefore, he must have been Arthur.
Arthur! Oh, that weirdo, okay.
As for Silent, he's closest to the target from what I can tell.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, this isn't voiced, I guess. Have found info on the mail's recipient. How about the boy on the computer that morning? Atsuki tells her that judging by residual shinen, he wasn't involved. He reports that since the boy had erased the mail in question, he'd clearly seen it. I see. Let's follow these two routes. One, if he's not the recipient, then someone at school is. We've got to find them. 2, follow that boy and read his thoughts. We need to find out what that mail said. Okay, Atsuki, work on those. Good morning, everyone. Aoi said this while looking around the room. Oh, it looks like Naruse isn't here. Well then, everyone, take your notes and show them to the absentees later. No. Oh, you're also cute. Miss Matsumura, I'm sorry for being late. Oh, Nozaki, you weren't here earlier. Miss Matsumura, Rio was late too. Why do these people have spooky ghosts? This is our, like, emotion vision or something. They haven't explained it to me. I went on a rant about this kind of thing, like 10 minutes ago. They haven't told me what anything does and or means yet. What? Oh my, oh my. Also, everyone, if my mouse would work, everyone make sure to follow Freya. Freya's cool. We love Freya. She does cool things. I'm going to give Freya a shout out because they are cool and I think people should watch her. Well, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I feel like I should take my praise back because she was playing Papa's Pizzeria Deluxe, and I don't know what that is, but I don't like the sound of it. oh my, is that so? I'm sorry. Bill wasn't here earlier. Aoi says embarrassedly. Why are you, what? Then she turns her attention to Atsuki. You just got here and I've already embarrassed myself. After that, I'm a bit afraid to ask, but... Saijo, what do you think of the school? I'm not gonna say it's great. Alright, this is still your first day here. But everyone in this class is really nice, so if you have any problems, they'll help you out. Well then, let's start the lesson. Saijo, do you have the textbook? Oh, you do. I hate her. I hate her so much. Open your books to page 276. This is your first time, so I'll go slow with you. Oh, don't say it like that. Here we have Shimazaki's A Collection of Young Herbs. Known for its 5-7 syllable form, it's called Japan's most romantic anthology. It's been a popular one since last week. Why has it only been popular since last week if it's Japan's most famous anthology? This will be on the quiz? I'm quitting this game. The anthology also contains the well-known First Love. As you've come across it before, it goes, you swept your bangs. Well, nothing. This next novel should come with ease. Here's a hint. It deals with the spring starting anew, the joys and sadness of youth. Well, there are tons of ways to explain. Yeah, so should get on to our homework as usual. Oh boy, the bad translation is setting in. Yeah, there are. Such a wonderful love as this. Please, lady, please stop trying to romance your students. And on that note, let's stop here for today. Saijo, if you need help with anything from today, I'll be in the staff room. Yeah, I bet you will be. Come see me anytime. Next time, we'll continue with Rashomon, so don't forget to study. You telling her not to only motivates her further? I bet it does.
Nice to meet.
Mika
Miss
Nozaki.
Matsumura's class is pretty deep, isn't it?
No. Oh no, I'm not gonna say that.
Her lessons are so good because she's so diligent.
I don't want to get canceled.
But she can get sidetracked easily. If it's something about love, she'll go on and on. Unfortunately, we're going to be doing love poems for a while. Next class, she'll probably start from the same place.
Okay. Like from where we started or where we ended?
Here again soon enough. See ya.
Okay, bye. How was your first class? Why aren't you back? It must be hard adjusting to a new school. Please take your time getting used to it. Oh right, I forgot. Please wait a minute. She said while turning to Rui Yamase across the room. Rui, do you have a minute? Sure. Oh, this girl. Actually, I don't know if she is a girl. She might just be dark skinned. What's up? Huh? What? You're the new kid, Saijo, right? And you want me to? I'd like you to show him around during lunch. Fine, I guess. Well, what do you want to see? See, why are we having a non-important character show me around? I say non-important because why isn't she voiced? No, you must say, not what? Show him everything. Okay, you got it. since you teach us and take care of us and stuff, well, let's go. So that I can voice her? I don't know that that's the reason. She said as she grabbed Atsuki's arm, pulling him along as she walked away. It wasn't usual for Rui to do this sort of thing, but such intimate behavior is usually reserved for couples. Aoi's face turned red as she— oh my god. This writing's terrible. Then she felt unsure about her decision to let Rui show Saijo around. Why? Because you wanted to romance the new student? I hate it here. I assume— oh no, okay. The yellow is what I'm currently interacting with. Let's go to the cafe! What is this fancy-ass bullshit of a cafeteria? The cafeteria is lively, with students eating lunch and having coffee during their afternoon break.
This is the cafe room. It's pretty cool, huh?
Okay, now she's voiced.
Usually everyone gathers here to talk, but...
Rui looks around and sees Ryo Unami reading quietly in the back.
ah, there he is.
Those tablecloths are not going to survive. You are correct.
Hey, Ryo Unami!
Wait, what?
Would you come on over here for a second?
What the fuck is happening? Ryo Unami smiles as he closes the book he was reading. He stands up as he starts to say something. Okay, no, I'm gonna read this exactly as it's written. He stands up, and as he starts to say something, he laughs and shakes his... and no, you know what? Okay, no, I was looking at it wrong. It's a run-on sentence, but it's fine, I guess. He seems very calm, but Atsuki can tell he has a bright side to him. I feel like that was supposed to be like her switching to like a Kansai accent. Because she, like, at least at first she was giving me Gyaru. But I don't know if that's the intent.
I've been meaning to ask you,
Nerd!
who are you supposed to be with that weird voice?
Okay, at least it is intentionally weird.
You know the restaurant next to my office building? It's Mr. Tomatsu from there.
Okay.
Who is that? I don't know him. Mika thought it was hilarious. Does everyone know him?
Ah, I see. Sorry. You weren't there when we went that time.
I have no idea when that was. And I have no idea who this Miss... Well, she's made this a strange first meeting.
I don't know how to parse everything that is
My
happening.
name is Ryo Unami. We're in the same class.
Yeah, they were talking shit about you all. And by talking shit, I mean saying the utmost praises of how much we adore you. Because that is more shit talking to you than if people are actually
No
talking
comics
shit.
or magazines, but I have a lot of rare books. Come on by sometime if you're interested.
If Rio gets a hold of you, it's ancient Rome this. And Middle Age architecture that. Nothing. He'll talk about all kinds of weird stuff.
I mean, I don't think that's that weird.
You make
I
too
think
much
that's
of it.
pretty cool, actually. Like, this guy is a paper bag nerd, but...
I only do that if they're knowledgeable.
Not...
Huh? Knowledgeable? Well, I guess you're right. You don't just talk to anyone at length. Come to think of it, you've never talked to Mika or me about difficult things.
Yeah, because you're dumb. Duh.
Oops, did I step on a landmine? Alright, I'll be going now.
What?
He called you an idiot.
Unami!
Rui tries to follow after Ryo, but it appears as though he's already gone.
Next time I see him, he'll get a low kick, and I mean a low kick.
Haha, in the balls.
I'll kick him so fast he won't even see it.
The hallway. Mika Nozaki comes running down the hall at full speed.
Why is Rui Yamase with Atsuki Saicho?
I don't know, why do you have to say our, like, full names?
Oh my gosh, are you two going out?
It's been 10 minutes!
Huh? What the?
Don't play dumb. I have evidence.
I think I hate her too.
Last night, Yamase and Saicho were found kissing.
Hot, you left out the hotly. Also, no they weren't. Because this is my first day.
Ouch. Rui, that was mean. I can't believe you just hit me.
Oh, shut up. Don't just make stuff up because there's no news.
Sorry. I was just messing around.
Jeez.
But I do have a pretty good scoop.
I hate this game
Yeah?
so much.
What's that?
Actually,
I say, like, smiling greatly. Mika moves close to Rui and whispers in her ear.
so that's it.
I bet it's not.
way. Really? If it all goes well, that could be a huge scoop.
I know. So you get my excitement, right?
Yeah. Do your best, Mika.
On tonight's Seagull News, one of my stories is on.
Uh-huh.
Okay, bye-bye.
What
You're
just
not
happened?
gonna cut class again, are you?
It's okay for today.
It's not. Go to class.
She's funny, isn't she?
No.
Nozaki, future journalist.
Why did you put her? If you're gonna say her full name, put it on.
It's just a local station, but she works for Seagull. Her dream, a Pulitzer. and
That's
she
not how
got
you
one
pronounce
too.
that.
Okay, let's move on.
Mika Nozaki Shinen hangs in the air. Please, like, tell me at some point we get gameplay that's not just this. Yesterday's incident. Mika Nozaki Shinen towards the incident. It's filled with heat and expectation. Yesterday's incident, Nami was following. So many dead animals. Police are checking crimes of a psycho. The killer is dead. That's a different game. One more big incident. There are boss fights. Are the boss fights also that? Ah, the nurse's office. You've been better, huh? I was happy you'd been taking less days off. Ah, I see. In the nurse's office, Hanuka Hino was taking care of one of the students. And Takuya, you'll join the school festival, right? Yeah, I guess. You could say that. Oh, and I will be making food to sell this year. I'll have you work hard. Haha, food? I don't know about that. What, you got a problem? Not really. Well, no. Well, either way, you're gonna help, so be prepared. I see. Understood. Okay, I'll be going now. As he passes by, Takuya Inouye glances at Atsuki. but walks away with a blank expression on his face. Hey, it's Rui Yamase! The student who needs me the least! Why, how is... One, like, how do you quantify that? And two, why is that just something you exclaim? You're mean, Miss Hino. Even I have one or two things troubling me, you know. Troubles classes or worry about the future? I am worried, you know. You always work too hard and do everything yourself. You should come to talk to me more often. Hey, young man. Ryamasa is such a good girl, you know. Diligent, smart. See, okay, they can exposit to me about character traits, but they won't tell me anything about the core, like, story plot beats. Well, if you can get married, what? Well, what? Look at you, getting so embarrassed. Whatever. What the... It is 100% the translation. Because the translation has been, like, shitty elsewhere, too. But, oh my god, this might be the worst dialogue writing I've seen in years. I know the transfer, right? Harry told me about you. Come see me if you have any troubles or pains, okay? I'm usually in here. Whoa, what? Take care, since you live alone, let me help you. Did she, what? Did you just give me your business card? I guess, like, her email address? I never even got her email address. Honika's S card received. Okay! Oh, ugh, we're gonna talk to the teacher again. Mr. Takano! Aoi Matsumura's voice rings out through the teacher's room, causing a chill. Strange devices and books are spilling over onto her desk from the next desk over. They've appeared to have fallen over while Aoi was eating lunch. All kinds of things covered her lunchbox. Whoa, what do I do? I can open the menu on the map? Okay. The chubby teacher fumbles around as Aoi shakes with anger. Buy me new lunch? Okay, right away. Oh, I see. Takano remembers something as he passes Atsuki. Ah! We met last night, right? What? Actually, hold on, I need to move this over so you can see. What? Why blushy? I really want to act with dismay. So it is you! I didn't think we'd meet again. Question. How much stuff, like, happens on the top screen? Like, visually, how important is the top screen compared to the bottom screen going forward? Because while it will be confusing to me, I'm thinking I should probably switch... like, I should probably do this, right? I didn't think we'd meet again. At school, no less. So you're a student here, huh? What a small world. I've never seen you here before. Are you the transfer kid, Atsuki Saijo? Yeah, the ginger voice is too good for him, but it's what he's giving. Top screen is just info. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep this over here then, so it's more. Nothing gets blocked out. What are you doing, Mr. Takano? It was the voice of Aoi, angry about Takano's stuff ruining her lunch. If you don't hurry, I won't have any time to eat. Oh, okay. Be right back. Takano jumps up and runs past Atsuki out into the hallway. I hate the teacher so much. Menu. Mobile. Mailbox. Broadcast. 50 voice. What's not? Hello, how are you today? New influenza strain strikes Europe. Deaths exceed 1,000. Rush to find vaccine. I know that's talking about silent or whatever, but that's just as COVID. Riots across Enland? What is Enland? No word from president. Capital destroyed. Allies might engage. National, I assume, Assembly takes urgent measures. I'm on a migraine. I feel awful. Japan Prime Minister Yoshihiro. Enland in crisis. What is Enland? SDF might enter conflict. But the show must go on. Okay. I can't sit here moaning about it. I'll just do my best to get through today's news. The Pan-Asia Conference starts today in India. Disagreements are found in the Peacekeeping Alliance. Quarantine as the F-virus rages on. Damn, they've gone all the way up from T to F? Quarantine in name only. It's still quite trustworthy. What? Everyone wants a piece of the Asia funds. Isn't the first time this has happened. Bit of a downer, isn't it? Until next time then, see you again. Oh hey. What is fort?
Good work.
Natsuki will check Kisaragi City Shilen level. Conduct psychic viewing? Okay, I don't know what that did or meant. You can see people's data and subconscious info here. The junior Kisaragi school next to his classmate. No. Is any of this particular? Treating her the child may cause trouble. A smile and humorous acts make her adored by all of her friends. He's a nerd! Yeah. I hate that their, like, last names aren't shown. Longerhead painting the odd room alone. Propose? Well, I just met her. Why would I propose to her? She was really drunk. Too drunk to make sense. Really pretty. Okay. Good counselor, but somewhat rough way of speaking. Like a sailor. That wasn't what I got out of her at all. Ah, this idiot. Can he teach history? Question mark. She's 32? Okay. If she were a bit more kind, she'd be more popular. We have totally guessed that this is his name. Also, 28, huh? 28, huh? He's a romanticist or narcissist. Does reading poetry alone on a hill mean he's a narcissist? Seems to be a good person, never complaining about others. I mean, I don't know that we know that. We met her for a minute. Dog. Him. Like he's not really wanting to smile. There is a character that we met that is not on here yet. What? Oh, hey! All the things are on here. A redhead student. Brainworm record. Okay, silent. This game's stuck. Force for obliteration of the rising tech. This is the worst acronym I've ever seen. The anti-silent group founded by Ray Platitude. Mysterious crimes and mass suicides in the USA, China, etc. To solve these, the government chose Ray Platitude, current fort leader, to head this super secret group. Shanghai incident infected 10,000 people, silent, in just 3 months, resulting in thousands of crimes and suicides. Fort found and investigated the man, but he wasn't the original. Silent infectee. Me. I've been mortally wounded by Silent and came back to life. Part of the fort group known as Falco, a sweeper specializing in the eradication of Silent, a master of Chinese Kung Fu. Alright, roll credits. Lux Pain, items made using plans of the Cathars, a heretic medieval cult. These are very ancient, and the items react to change in the user's life force. They stick out like a tentacle-like. I assume I'm going to need a controller for this. Object into the user's body, extending into the muscle and brain, giving the user unknown powers. Users experience a holy pain, Lux Pain, and the impure killed. Only 1 in every 10,000 are able to use it, and are able to read the Shinen thoughts of others. A special power called Sigma is also granted. 12 of these items are in existence. Atsuki's ring Gawain, Natsuki's pendant Tristan, and Liu Yi's earring Lancelot are types of Luck Pain. I don't like that this is Arthurian and there was a guy named Arthur. National institution put together to find and eliminate silence or anything. Translations of ancient Egyptian scrolls. Fort of the secret organization of telepaths, also known as the Last Defense Against Silent. Had segment between through. Use the ring called Gawain, a Lux Pain, to read Shinen thoughts of living people. Pessimistic personality, paces himself and values experience over opinion. Okay. Using the ring called Lancelot, the Lux Pain, to eat the minds of people infected by Silent. About Sigma. Seal equals Signum. Soul equals Anima. So it's Sigma. That's stupid. That's so stupid. For its similar sound to the Greek Sigma, it's called Sigma. It doesn't. Atsuki's Sigma allows him to handle other Shinen. Atsuki's post-Sigma power allows him to cut away space and read Shinen. Atsuki's post-Sigma power. Using this power, he can see what a person is thinking using words obtained by erasing. Atsuki uses this power when using Sigma to find where the target Shinen is hiding. Search area is small, but it's enough to find Shinen and a person right in front of Atsuki. But I have the top screen. Kisaragi City, this place sucks. Cool. Oh. Triple sub burger and triple king ice. Alright, silent. Mind parasite. The darkness once called evil spirits and demons. It was discovered to be parasitic and was named Silent, being a quiet terror. That's so stupid. Silent enters into Shinan of living beings and finally hijacks their minds. Several types exist and all eat at the mind, but effects and infection mess with fairy. They could have just told me this. That wouldn't take long to have a character say. Are we living in the post-Sigma age now? Shut up. First, the first person to be that's
the
not
power to mind hack.
Wait, okay, first and original are different things? The next in line are called second and third. Oh, okay, yes, first is the first to be infected, original is the first where it happens. Second up are only infected partially by Silent, where first is infected completely. Because of this, compared to second and third, first is infected much more strongly. The original strain of Silent. Those infected by the original have the power to change and control other Shinen. This is just Wesker. This is just Ouroboros. Then the infected patient enter a pot of original and primary corrosion begins. Original and its parts are called Silent. Hazard. The fort uses this to show the infection level of and number of infectees of Silent in an area. Areas over 80% are cleared by the fort. Time to do clear. Hey! Hey! Why? How could you do this to me? Worm. Serial bodies that come out in impression scenes. By finding and scraping them away, impression use memory. Words can be derived. Ether. Shinen memories and feelings. It's not what we have said that they are. I mean, I guess it is, but they've been described purely as thoughts before. Inside living beings such as humans and animals. Sigma users like Atsuki and Natsuki can turn them into visual images and feel them. Residual Shinen, when living beings have a strong thought, it stays in the area for a while. Death Shinen linger for a long time. Atsuki can read it with his Sigma. QR code. Card distributed by AMS Bank. Usually given to friends. It holds contact info accessible by putting the card into a PC. It can also hold various messages and other info as well. That's stupid. This is a save. Nope. Because there are 1,000 are infected. Yeah, okay. I probably should have read that more back there. Can I not save freely? Okay. I'm just always sleepy. It's genuinely an incredible, like, it's very hard to stream because I sleepy. Good until. Oh, Saijo! Huh? It is Saijo, right? That was so embarrassing just now. Oh, what if I could save whenever it would screw me? Really? I also just completely out of context. You could very easily fuck yourself if you could, is an interesting statement. I was like, What? And then, yes, okay, I get it. That makes it very annoying for streaming, but I have save states, I guess. That was so embarrassing just now. I usually make Al angry at least once a day. My research materials get in the way, but I just get good ideas out of the blue sometimes. I need my materials closer, it's inconvenient. So, what was it again? Weren't you getting lunch? Huh? Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh, Sideshow! Hey, I deliver lunch! Sorry, we'll finish later! See you again! Okay. See, I feel like there's a problem here. And that problem is that I already hate all of the adults that I've met. Which makes me not want to talk to them. But I probably am going to need to talk to them. Most students are eating lunch or playing sports. There aren't many people in the classrooms. The boy is slumped over his desk sleeping. God, I wish that were me.
Tough guy. Quit being so lame and wake up.
What? He wakes up, realizing the voice he heard was Rui's, and goes back to sleep.
Oh, no, you didn't.
She's the only character I like so far. All of a sudden, she runs to his desk and starts to tickle him. Never mind.
Ah! What the? Hey! Hey! Cut it out!
After finally waking him, Rui sticks her tongue out and moves away.
Gotcha. Rise and shine, Akira.
What's the big idea? I was having a nice dream.
I thought I'd introduce you to Sideshow.
Yeah, the compression is so, like, palpable in this.
I already know him.
No, you
I know
don't.
I introduced him in class earlier.
That does
remember?
not mean you know me.
Of course, I just thought I'd introduce him properly.
Ugh. What's the matter with you? You can be so weird sometimes.
You're weird.
You're so shy, you forced me to introduce him like this.
No.
It's not like you ever try to make new friends.
Maybe he does not care.
Whatever, hurry up and introduce yourself.
So many green hair people. Rika, just because people have the same hair color doesn't mean they're related. Your hair's brown. That doesn't make you related to every brown-haired character.
I get no respect, I tell ya. Hey.
Get
I'm
no
a
respect to
Pyramito.
tell ya. No
You're Lucky
respect.
Sideshow, right? I'm
Bushido.
not really into studying, and my friends can be kind of lame.
Okay. That's not... This is a very different statement.
He's always been aloof, but he's painfully honest. He's a bit crude and crass, but he's really
What the
a good
fuck do you
guy.
mean that's the voice actor for Doflamingo?
Am I going nuts, or did you just compliment me?
Don't freak out, it's just a compliment. Let's all have lunch sometime.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Sideshow.
That's about it for the school tour.
That... I'm gonna have to go listen to the dub. That does not fit Doflamingo at all.
So, what do you think?
When we get a green-haired character with red stripes in her hair, then it's related to something. No! Stop it! It's kind of old and crusty. I guess I will be nice to her, because you're the only person I like in the game so far.
I really like this.
I got affection points.
When I first saw it, I was like, what is this? It seems like knights and witches would be here.
They probably are.
People in town even call it the Tower. Know what? This school has 100-year history. I like to think
That's
of it
it?
as a cool, classy
Grandpa! Grandpa D's nuts. Not only her words, but also her shinen show strong love for the school.
Break's over already? Oh no, I haven't eaten anything.
Surprise game and enough budget for full voice acting isn't exactly right, but it's pretty
I gotta get some
consistent
bread at least.
with the characters that are voiced at least.
You should eat too, okay? See you later.
I got her email address. The fortune teller? What? Ruth red shinen lingers. I don't understand search mode. I don't understand what it does. I like school. I like this school. I'm sure that my dead father would have been a lot like the Sideshow Boy. They're similar. I'll tell my sister. She'll laugh at me. Wow, there's so much. Type hatred. Huh? Sideshow? There's no one here but me. Did you forget something? Well, you have some business with me. Anger. What the? I asked you if you had some business with me. What's your problem? Please don't be such a creep. Damn. I thought to respond is anger with there's hatred with anger. Hey, you're Sideshow, right? You're in the cafe after school. You meeting someone? Oh, he's asking me on a date. I'm waiting for Owl. She's making a list of old books she wants. I've been here 10 minutes, so it may take a while. Okay. If he got mail from the crime scene, then I should try to use Sigma to look into his mind. What? Were you worried about me? Thanks, but I'm fine. Owl is pretty laid back, but she always keeps her promises. I was not allowed to look into his mind. Alright. Oh, okay, can I ask him about stuff? About Arthur. He hasn't been feeling well recently. He hasn't come to school in 2 weeks. I'm into art history, but I'm no good at painting. So I'm always secretly reading in class. And to be honest, I don't know him that well. It's a Ragi school. I think it's a good school. Both my father and my grandfather studied here. Lots of good teachers. But there are a few with personality problems. Oh, the PC room. Sigma. Ding! No, come back! You were here! I saw you! Smart hobby. Too low spec. Like computer seems intelligent. Fermat's last theorem, the beauty of logic. Does he like reading? Can we get along? Seems good at math. How would you know any of this from looking at me? I don't go so much. What does that mean? Hold on, I want a screenshot of this. Wait, I would like your eyes open and not closed. What does that mean? What does I don't go so much mean? What about it? Oh, he meant the PC room. I don't care. Out of context, I don't go so much. It's just extremely funny. Anyway, she's so late. I'm gonna see what's going on. See you later. He's either lying or he, like, in his brain, he said the computers weren't high spec enough.
Good work. Do your best.
Anger, hatred, sorrow, anger. You again? What do you want? I want to sigma your hatred. It's by his heart. Strong. He's going to rival me. What with him? Ah, how tiring. A strong fighter? Can't let goddamn, he seems okay too. About the incident. I was weak, never happen again, can't tell by looks. Bad memories, won't be fooled again. Do what I gotta do. Oh, I've probably been shaking for too long. I feel like garbage. Whatever. Stay here as long as you want.
Akira Mido, just like Rui Yamase says, he seems completely honest, not two-faced, no secrets.
What? Wait, what? Two-faced, no secrets?
I can tell.
It's obvious I can read him easily. That wasn't what
There's
was...
darkness deep in his heart.
Wait,
Painful memories of someone
he's
who deceived him.
two-faced, but has no sequence? Or secrets? What?
The memories have left a deep shadow on his heart. Probably something to do with Silent. I need to investigate this.
Not
further.
two-faced? Okay. I just heard he is two-faced. I don't care about either of you, so. I'm kind of busy. Can I wait till later? Oh. Can I go here again? There's a notebook on the ground. It's filled with numerical formulas. It all contains insults about many people. The owner's name is written on the back. The name says Taka Inoue. Well, I guess I can go talk to him now. You were with Yamase this afternoon, right? What do you want? Atsuki shows him the notebook. Huh? Give it back! Takanori grabs the notebook out of Atsuki's hand. Stigmum. No, come back. I feel like this is way more efficient than using search. Book! My notes, worrying about whether someone found out about what's written in the note. Maybe he looked. He's annoying. Must have looked. He's an enemy. A bully. He's an enemy. A bully. There's trash. They should get hurt. They're trash. He's an enemy. They should die. They should die. Can't trust police. I'll poison them. There've already been times where, like, they were around the head. You didn't look, did you? I should have, probably. Whatever! Takuya scowls at Atsuki and runs off. I don't get internal monologue about him? Who's clearly suspicious? Hey, what's wrong? You're not going home yet? Oh, wait. Don't tell me you don't know the way home? What? Tell me about the art teacher. Oh, him? Seriously, I wonder what happened. Haha, she's sad. Come on. Arthur! Arthur! Face was so pale. Probably he's an artist. Probably hasn't eaten because of stress. I'm worried about him. Someone check. Make sure he's okay. No contact yet. Next time. What does the EXP do? The problem is stress. I mean, he stays in his room for days doing one painting. It'd be weird if he didn't get unhealthy. I couldn't do it. When you think about it, artists have a hard job. Yeah, it like, using search just doesn't... If you use all your mind scratches bar, you boot... Oh, okay, I see. So there is a punishment for it. I saw the timer. I haven't seen an actual... I didn't see a meter for my scratchies, but I will check that next time I'm in one. You feel better now? Go home for the day. See you later. Okay, goodbye, weirdo. Ugh, you're still here. What's wrong? Can I help you somehow? You can die. Huh, you don't know, do you? Arthur Mays is the art teacher. He's not feeling well, so he's taking some time off. I'm a bit worried. He hasn't contacted me recently. I hope he's okay. I should think of something to do for him. Oh, sorry to be so negative. You don't have to worry about him. We'll take care of him. Please look forward to Arthur's return. So, do you like it here? I have been getting along with everyone else. You want to know if I was in the PC room today? No, I haven't gone in there yet today. Why do you ask? Ah, is it? Oh, his expression changes. With that, her shinen starts to swirl up. Oh, I just was a representation of that. I thought that was my timer. Okay. Okay. Maybe doing something he likes hacking bad. He won't listen. Dangerous, always stopping him. Shinji Naruse. He's so curious. Crime is bad. I have to warn him. Crime is bad, but bigger this time. It's about Shinji Naruse, isn't it? I know he's doing something wrong. Please don't get upset with him about it. He's just really curious, that's all. I'll talk to him about it, too. Please don't worry about him, okay? I'm trusting you. You shouldn't. You've known me for 20 minutes. I've contacted the principals. First that boy, Shinji Naruse. He was in the PC room, but the residual shinen on the PC says he isn't involved. He saw the mail by chance and is checking it out. Yayoi Kamishiro. Her heart was full of thought about art and the teacher. If she's involved in last night's incident... No, I have to read this correctly. If she's involved in last night's incident, Shinren say so. She can't be the target. But there's so mething about that painting. Shinen of such despair and sorrow is very rare. I need to look into this again later on. Mika Nozaki, her mind was focused on the incident. Her shinen tells me she's some kind of reporter. Chances she's involved in the incident are low. Uriyamase. Her heart is full of memory of her father and of the school. So far, I have not found anyone dangerous. Ryu Unami. His mind's full with studies. He'd only be in the PC room to study. He can't be the target either. Akira Mito. His mind's full of past pain. Bristly Shinen. Bristly? That might be a real word that I've just never seen before. I know what it, means. But I've never seen that used like this. But he wasn't involved either. I should check him... I should check him up later on, just in case. Hanaka Hino. Her mind didn't react at all to the PC room. Worried about the art teacher, but unrelated to the incident. Aoi Matsumura. Knew Naruse caused trouble in the PC room. Seems like a great teacher. Seems totally unrelated to the incident. Takuya Inoue. Couldn't check his relation to the PC room or incident, but he's in pain. I also sense a deep darkness. I need to check up on him more later on. The city. I'm getting a phone call. Man, never mind, I'm getting an email. Okay, I thought I could just click it from there. Mobile. Mailbox. Hey, how are you? It's Uriyamase, remember? We just met at school, of course you remember. If you forget, I'll kick you. See you tomorrow. Hey, it's the beautiful nurse from the school, remember me? How was your first day at school? We have many unique people, but they're all nice. Well, have a great time. Okay. Anything new going on here? Nope. Love it when my email rings until I pick them up. Outside the station, police are checking people out, looking for problems. Just then, a child runs right by a detective. Oh, hey kid, don't run around here like that. The cop tries to chase after the kid and slips. That's his fault. The people in the area are at first shocked, then they quietly laugh while walking by the detective. The cop stands up quickly and meets Atsuki's eyes. That's, okay, her fault. You see that? Since you saw me, give me your hand. You're under arrest. What? That's not how this works. You're supposed to either laugh or be surprised. Just kidding. Sorry. I haven't seen you before. That is incorrect, but I guess she was too drunk. You from another town? No, I moved here, or yes, that's right. Both of these are yes, I'm from another town. No, I moved here. I thought so. But the fact that I didn't know you means you've moved here recently. I remember most of the people in Kisaragi City. You definitely don't. Okay, now I've got your face down too. If you ever have a problem, come to me for help, okay? Ah, I didn't introduce myself. Mako Ando, 26. Kisaragi PD, looking for a boyfriend. Okay, yeah, that's how you introduce yourself. I think you're the one that needs to be arrested. But enough jokes. If you ever get lost, call me. Just yell and I'll be right there. Girl, you're moving way too quickly. Miku. Inside Yuzi's. I can't tell if this guy looks like just a scumbag or a drug addict. I always introduce myself as my age and emphasizing that I'm single and ready to mingle, especially on work business. Yeah, especially if you're a cop and you just pretended to arrest someone. Welcome, huh? Never seen you before. Well, then I'd better introduce myself. I'm Yuzi Okura, the owner of this establishment. I'm on 18 different drugs. Yeah, that's right. That's just fine. Hey, this is something I always ask new customers. What do you like about here? I just walked in. Even though we consulted many pros when we made it. Of course, they're artists. I just can't settle on a unified opinion. He looks nothing like me, Rika. I guess this is how we can decide a clear result. So I'd really like to hear your honest opinions. The colors, it's not bad, I guess. It's not even two-toned. It's just, well, okay, I guess there are the brown bits in here, but I don't even think this is two-tone. Like, this blonde hair becomes brown. Yeah, I thought you'd understand me. It's relatively hard for most people to understand. He's also clearly dyeing his hair, though, actually, because he's that kind of asshole. It's relatively hard for most people to understand, as hard as that may be to believe. This shop sense selects people carefully. People don't choose here, the shop chooses people. I'm gonna dye your hair, Hope. I hope you like... Every color I can think of is either a normal hair color or too close to purple for it to be weird. Like, the go-tos would be like blue and pink. But those are relatively close to purple. And the furthest thing away that I can think of is like yellow, but yellow is blonde. And orange is also like redheads. Okay, Rika, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, it is natural for, like, blonde and brown hair to, like, have each other within them. Blonde hair people can, like, there is a level of hair that is, like, mostly blonde, but turning brown, especially at the edges. Yes, there's, like, the 2 stripes, but I think these are more, like, showing shadow than anything. But regardless, this is also clearly, like, a shitty dyed hair. Rika, I'm throwing you in the hole. But put simply, many people can't see our viewpoint. Man, I'm shocked at your honesty. Huh. Well, I'm afraid I have a job to do. BBS. Transfer student. Yesterday I heard a teacher say so, but they're coming soon. Transfer student. I don't know the gender, but I hope it's a boy. Another group suicide. 4 people last month, too. Is this some kind of I don't know if I'd call suicide a fad. New 11. But there's only 2. Also... Oh, there we go. Trans student, are you serious? I need a hot babe. When is she coming? Is she coming during this semester? I'm a senior, so I'll be graduating soon anyway, though. Love to see her. I bet it's a guy. I heard the teachers talking about the new kid. I don't remember the name, but they were calling him Mister. He's a guy, better than average looking. I'm disappointed, lol. It's not definite, though. A strong possibility. What do you mean it's not definite? If he's so handsome, you seen him? Who told you that? I'm eager to find out. Hamanya. Miss Howie's been in a good mood for the past few days. I'm sure she's seen him or something. Even the kids know she's trying to jack up. It's so refreshing to have a new kid. I can't wait. What if he's gorgeous? I feel a premonition of love. The new kid, he's finally here. Man, this guy is way too cool. What's up with that? LOL. He's here already? I haven't seen him yet. That's not fair. I'm gonna see him and we'll fall in love. Good for you, as long as you're not the teacher. Yeah, I was thinking that I think Rui was one of those. Another group suicide. 4 killed last month too. Is this some kind of fad? No, it's just a fad. The suicide rate's been increasing lately. They must be depressed. But no, it is just a fad, but the rate has been increasing. They must be depressed. Okay. I was also thinking, like, one of these could be the teacher. I almost feel like this is Aoi and this is Rui. This could also be Aoi. Okay, that's all I can do in here. I can't believe Seagull's under our super secret government control. Mika comes walking out of Seagull next to a very voluptuous woman. Talking excitedly, they don't seem to notice Atsuki. And me? Not at all. Don't be so modest. It's good to be strict, though. Oh, Saijo? Oh, what's wrong, Miss Nozaki? Is he a friend of yours? No. Yeah? My classmate, Atsuki Saijo. I must introduce myself. I'm Razzie Portman. I'm a newscaster for the Seagull. Nice to meet you. And wow, you've got such handsome friends. Nice one, Nozaki. No, he just transferred here today. To call him a friend, I just met him today, and I'm already making up rumors about him. I see. So he isn't your prince on a white horse. Never mind, she's the one that was saying, I wonder if we'll fall in love. What? Of course not. Kidding, kidding. You're so serious, so it's fun to tease you. So, Saijo, you didn't know Nozaki's a journalist? For a student, she's a first-class reporter, our star. What an exaggeration. And have Razzie say that. Don't be modest. It's the truth, you know. Thank you very much. I must go get ready for the next broadcast. Saijo, if you have time, why not come visit Seagull? You can watch a broadcast. I was so nervous. I've never been so highly praised by Razzie before. You probably don't know, but this is Seagull Studio. Razzie is a newscaster at the station. Until 2 years ago, she was on the nationwide news. Why was that in quotes? But she liked the city, so she transferred here. Usually someone like that had never talked to me. I don't know, I haven't set the recording timer. Sorry, Saijo, see you tomorrow. And I go see the broadcast now.
Good work.
Which is not from here.
Do your best.
It's from mobile. Nope. Rui's fortune-telling business. You're 17. Why do you have a business? At the table in the back sits a woman in her late 20s. Across from her is Rui Amase.
The older man appears to be your soulmate.
Really?
Yes. I can see you and him at your wedding.
Well, they're both at the wedding, but that doesn't mean that they're the ones getting married. Him, really? And one more person?
I'm afraid I can't see him. I see a man in his 30s with dimples standing next to you.
Really? Understand. Thank you so much. Now I feel I can make a decision. Atsuki approaches as the woman bows her head in appreciation to Rui. Maybe she didn't see him, but as the woman noticed Atsuki, her ears turned bright red. Embarrassed, she sacks her head and slowly runs away. Now put the glasses back on.
What are you doing here, Saijo?
I'm here to see you.
Was it a coincidence?
I mean, you gave me your contact information. I heard about it.
Oh, I see. How can I help you? Did you come to see me?
Yes.
Just kidding. Okay, I'll show you around. This is my place, Company F. I don't like
terrible
killer
name.
sounding names.
The name's strange, but I find it kind of nice, as I don't like fortune-telling sounding
But
names.
some people doubt my skill because of the name.
That's okay. I
I'm
guess
known
it's
to be
closer.
100% right in my readings. I mean, that's why I get so many customers like that one.
What is this boss music? Is that it? Okay. Ruth's feeling towards the customer. She feels doubts the cheating client. Love fortune telling, two-timing, employs inner and outer faces. True happiness, heart over money, what is important? I guess the implication there is the lady is with two people and the fortune telling is her choosing which one to go to. To commit to and marry. Cool, doesn't talk much, look straight ahead. How was the tour? How do I look? Weird the fortune telling. Did he overhear us? Privacy, going for a reading? He ran away, likes youth and money. Weigh the which will win, weigh them out. Oh no, this again. I really don't know if I'm doing this correctly. Did he hear? Rank up! The foreign car! I'm a foreign car now!
Well, I usually
Okay, so that's what EXP does.
So you can come anytime to get your fourth.
Oh, tell me about the art teacher. Mr. Arthur. Something the matter? Ah! I didn't do my art gallery information guide session. Sorry. I just forgot. Well, I can't tell Mika to shape up anymore. I can do tomorrow if it's alright. I'm really sorry. I don't know what's going on with that. Sure. Do you forgive me? Today's school guide job was unexpectedly fun. Why would I have to forgive you? Wow, when you first said I didn't ask you, though, the teacher did. But while touring, I saw a new side of the school. It was a good experience. I really appreciate it. But I thought you already loved the school. Good night, Rika. Did I go to the terminal room this morning? Oh, I do yoga in the mornings. So I'm usually here right as the bell rings. So I didn't have time. I had to cop at hallway Demon Yamato. Like some kind of timekeeping idiot savant. He won't even give you a second's leeway. Don't tell Yamato. I don't know what he'll do to me. Keep us between us. Alright, time to start preparing for the next job. See you tomorrow. Outside to Hondo. A man in a robe comes out of the building stretching. His face is familiar. Then two female students passing by Atsuki scream. Hey, Tsunami! He's so cool! He's in a cult robe and everything! The girls chatter excitedly as they walk by. Okay, that's less culty than I thought it was. You're Sajo, right? What are you doing here? Come to see my shop. Unami's outside his shop. Oh, what do I do? Two girls are debating entering the shop. He's looking at me. Rio looks back, and the girls are back into the building, and the girls go back into the building embarrassed. Oh god, it's them again. I see them every day. They never buy anything. I don't think they have any interest in old books. No, they have an interest in you. That's the old bookshop I inherited from my grandpa. Do you like old books? Let me know if you do. I can probably find you something you'd like. Oops, I'm talking too much. When it comes to books, I can get really absorbed. Understandable. I should get back to work soon. Manager, where'd you go? A woman's voice comes from inside the shop. See? Rio laughs and tells the girl where he is. Sorry, I have to get back. See you tomorrow. Alright, goodbye, nice guy. The park! The depressing parks of Japan! The police are on duty in front of the apartment from yesterday. It's off limits. The girl Atsuki met with last night is mixed in with the gawkers. She sees Atsuki and comes closer.
Hi!
Thank you for being
You
voiced.
come to look too? It was him after all. The guy on the second floor. Last night, Melody and I went inside the apartment. And the man was dead. He deserved to die. That's what happens. Like... cardboard boxes filled with dead animals.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
He deserved to die.
I actually don't disagree, and probably he would have eventually moved on to people, so... Surprised by Nami's sudden outburst, the other gawkers started looking at her.
Sorry. It's got nothing to do with you. But Melody told me when we entered the room, your scent was still there. It's okay. I won't tell.
But what if my DINS is there? The deoxyribose nucleic acids. Atsuki was sure. She was definitely a telepath. He wasn't sure what kind, but she had powers. Time to use my powers to find out what her powers are. It's infecting her hat! We have to save the hat! Same as Nami. I feel power, a voice, I can hear it, a voice, I can hear it. He has strong power, our little secret. Melody's friend too, pretty eyes, can talk to animals. Melody told me. He has intentions. I don't like that that was in red. Random concept telemath? What, to be able to do math with your mind? I think most people have that power. Atsuki's classmate, Yayoi Kamishiro, walks over. Ah, Sistor.
Saijo?
What? How do you
We're
know Nami?
friends. But you... how do you know him?
Friends? Nami, he's a stranger, and much older than you.
And?
So what? He's not a bad person.
I'm cool.
Anyway, you know him, right?
The power to do math at long distances, whatever that is. You can just sense if somebody's like written down a math problem anywhere in like a 20 meter vicinity and just solve it for them.
He helped me last night, you know? At least let me tell him thank you.
Huh? Helped you?
Tiger, you helped
He
Nami?
protected me from some weird old guy.
Did I?
I'm sorry.
I mean, I guess technically, but...
I had no idea at all. That was rude of me.
It's okay. I want to thank him at Triple Step. Can we?
Burger
Let's all go
time!
together.
What? Right now?
Yeah, of course.
A powerful math can solve equations on a global scale. Complete global saturation. Nami leans into Atsuki and whispers to him.
We both have secrets, huh? I'll go on ahead. You guys hurry up.
Hello, nice lady.
Well, Saijo, would you like to go together?
Sure. Okay.
Okay, let's go, shall we?
Why did that
Do
get
you know the
affection
place?
points? She was just yelling at me. Forced to burger.
Atsuki, wait 1 second.
Yo, wait, I like this background music. You can see Nami setting the table way back there. The manager came from the counter and spoke to Nami. Hey, Nami, is this enough?
Here, so 4.
That's... okay. Okay. Good to make chicken and 4 triple burgers.
Okay, it's all ready. Here you go, Atsuki. Here you, Yoi. Here, Melody. Chicken. Be careful, it's hot.
Chicken.
Nami, have you been here alone before?
I'm gonna assume so.
Not alone.
The guy knows her by name. That should be capitalized.
That's not what I meant.
That's called a triple step burger, Atsuki.
Hello? Ow! 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 Ow!
The best one here.
Nami, are you listening?
No.
Yeah, but I'm not a kid anymore. I'm okay.
Is that an O or a 0? I really don't know. I think it's a oh.
And the manager's
Oh,
my
I missed milk inside of a bag of milk. Oh.
Anyway, the chicken's good.
I really wish that was a actual in-game sound and not something that I created, so that I can make it a
How
sound
do you
alert.
like it, Saijo?
It was I gotta watch the VOD for it.
Sorry, Nami didn't even ask.
Oh.
It's gonna get cold. Eat it quickly.
You're right.
If you
Let's
haven't
eat.
played milk inside of a bag of milk, I highly
I
recommend
was
it.
surprised yesterday. Was that fate? Melody said that you have intentions.
I considered making O sound alert on my channel as well, based on my own O.
That we were supposed to meet. She says we.
I just like, what would it
But I agree.
be? Like, when would that be used?
You don't seem like other people.
And not like other guys.
Nami, don't be rude.
I'm not. I just felt something mysterious. But I met you outside that place. I can't forgive that guy. He's
Yeah, he sucks.
garbage. He killed so many animals, you know?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know. You know I was in there. We've talked about this like 4 times. This is such a weird statement.
Pet rabbit disappeared at school. Then chickens started disappearing too. I knew it was him.
Like, the voicing is clearly more accurate.
But the teachers wouldn't listen.
Okay, so she talks to animals.
Nami and my friends were looking into it. We talked to the police, but
They didn't listen to me
Okay,
at
except
all.
for that one. That one, the text actually gave me better info.
Why don't the police get it?
Because the police suck. And have no actual interest in
And
solving
really-
crimes.
that's when we gave up.
So I went there every day. Making sure
That's-
he didn't do anything bad.
That's dangerous. I'm surprised he didn't kill you.
It's dangerous to be out alone at night.
Oh, Melody, you want to go home? Okay, let's go. Huh? Oh. See you, Atsuki. Bye-bye.
I guess this is just a date now.
Nami!
I got her. I love mail. Please mail me. Okay. I got an email address.
I
Can I have your
apologize,
email
Saijo.
address now?
She's all
always like that. She's too free, or maybe too selfish. I'm really sorry. I'll talk to her about it. That kid,
I don't know, she's
swear.
fine. She's having fun. I mean, I guess her going off into a guy that's constantly killing animals is probably not a good sign, but otherwise, I don't know, she's having a good time. Let her be.
Sorry, I was complaining. It was sudden, but I had a lot of fun today. See you at school tomorrow. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. You're probably related to the murderer, but okay. Outside Tohoto. Report to fort.
Welcome back. How's your new school?
It was a school. It's not bad.
Okay, that's good.
She doesn't have, I can't interact with her mood.
You need to blend in to investigate properly.
That makes me think she's a robot.
Okay, let's start today's briefing.
Okay.
Kisaragi School art teacher Arthur Mays, age 28. World
More famous, the realist
For 2
artist.
years, he's been an art teacher at Kisaragi.
Then why is he working in a school if he's world famous?
But for the last 2 weeks, he hasn't shown up. Apparently, he's been saying and doing strange things. Lu Yi is checking up on him now. Prepare to move as soon as we hear from him.
I'll consider it.
One more person of interest. The boy you met today, Shinji Naruse. From the Shinen you read, he's probably not infected. He erased all the data, so he must have problems.
What?
Watch what he says and does.
He must have problems, does
also,
not
one more
seem
thing.
right.
That Nami Kamishiro girl?
Like, involved. It is involved is probably more what it was looking
She's a
for.
special telepath we're watching.
Yeah, that makes
She's
sense.
not an enemy, but let's...
Keep an eye on.
Okay, good luck tomorrow.
Episode 1. End. Scene has been added to the archive. I would like to save. Alright, that's where we're gonna stop for today. This game's weird. I don't dislike it. It sure is a Rika Choose the Horrifying Experience game. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm tired, not feeling particularly well at the moment. So we're gonna stop here. Well, this is on. But yeah, we'll be back with this next week, probably on Wednesday. But we will see. My schedule is still like relatively fluctuatingly. Yeah, so we'll be doing HI3 next week. We'll be doing this, and probably also more HI3. I don't think anything Hoyo comes out besides us doing HI3, so I don't think we have anything pressing to do. I am gonna start a new randomizer at some point. I'm still like fixing some stuff up with that. But for now, thank you all for coming, and I will see you all again in the future. Bye-bye now.